going on, everybody? George Oberdorster, your local Southwest Florida top producing agent, redhotnaples.com, powered by MVP Realty. And this video is going out to the sellers. If you're a seller, you might want to stick on and watch this short video because this is going to have a ton of information to help guide you in making the right decisions instead of making a costly mistake. So I get postcards all the time, like this postcard, and I put out all the agent information, and it says, call about our 2% fee special. This seller saved $10,000. And on the other side of this postcard has the address actually wrong. Numbers are reversed, which is fine. Everybody makes mistakes, and I make mistakes as well, but I definitely want to correct them before I send out mailers to a farming neighborhood. But unfortunately, that home is not an example that agent should use in order to try and make their business grow, because if you peel away all the layers, you could see if the core is actually good or if the core is bad. Was it a good or bad, scenario for this potential seller? Right there, that posting or that postcard shows $10,000 saving. That's huge. Now, don't get me wrong. I like saving money. I don't cut corners in order to save money because unfortunately you, the seller or the potential seller, you're always focusing on saving money, but in turn or in hindsight, you should be focusing on making money because you have the opportunity to make much more money in a small amount of time than saving money in a longer amount of time. So this scenario, don't get me wrong. Some listings do go sideways. Some listings do have hiccups, and I completely understand that. But that listing, if you give me the opportunity to meet through a Zoom call or in person, I could give you the exact breakdown, exactly how it went down and happened, because the proof is in the pudding. Yes, there's Zillow, Realtor.com, Trulia, Homes.com, all these third-party sites that have information. But it's very important to stay consistent when you do research as a seller or trying to pick an agent before you put your house on the market. Always interview 3, that'll be in another video. But this particular scenario, I'm going to go over it line by line so you can kind of get a feel for, was this a really good deal to save $10,000? Or did this transaction cost the seller potentially $50,000? Now, we don't know the whole outcome, but I could tell you facts because facts are facts, and I'm all about the facts and really getting down and reverse engineering what could have went wrong or what could have gone better. So this listing was listed in a community where I sell a ton of real estate in, both representing buyers and sellers. And this property was listed at just under $300,000. And this agent sold the property and went pending in 3 days. Yay, dude, I love when I can sell a property fast, because if you sell a property fast, you priced it right and you're probably gonna get top dollar and you're probably gonna break some records. I break a ton of records. You can go through almost any community in North Naples, Fort Myers, and I can go through and tell you, yes, that had 2 record breaker sales. Excuse me, this had 3 record breaker sales. And I can go through, in some communities, I might have 1 record breaking sale or a community next door. But this scenario is very interesting because this home ended up being listed for just under $300,000 and going pending and closing for $265,000. Now, that doesn't sound too bad, but it does kind of sound bad because typically if a home goes for sale or sells quickly, it should go for closer to asking price. My last couple listings went for over asking price, which is the highest recorded sale in the same community, same floor plan actually, in over 14 years. And then my other one that closed January 4th or earlier this year of 2021, that one sold for 99% of asking in 16 days with 47 people that viewed the property. That is an amazing turnout because, again, knowing the market, but knowing how to market is very important to every single seller. And it's very important for the top producing agent because that's how agents sell a high volume of amount of homes on a yearly basis. So this home, which is kind of interesting how this went down, listed for under $300,000, sells in 3 days and closes for $265,000. Well, 3 days later, that listing goes back on the market for $315,000 and closes later for $315,000. So when you reverse engineer the whole thing, The same property, how much work do you think that seller did in order to get that home on the market? Do you think they put a new roof? Do you think they put a new AC, a water heater, brand new tile floors, paint job inside and out? Like, that's a big difference. And I want sellers to know and understand that sometimes when you see great deals and great marketing, I always say that if you pay peanuts, you get monkeys. And it's true. If you're trying to save money, you're going to really hurt your chances of making money in the long run. This is a perfect property where that seller, in my eyes, could have saved $10,000, but it really cost him $50,000 because another agent bought that property and sold that property for $50,000 more just 3 days after closing. I don't know, but it sounds kind of weird. So if you see good deals, please be apprehensive. If you're thinking about selling real estate and listing your home in the state of Florida, call me. Southwest Florida, call me. If you're looking at 48 other or all 50 states in the United States, call me. I can help you with my extended team in other states. But in Southwest Florida market, if you're in Lee or Collier County, I would give anything for the opportunity to meet with you, talk with you, and really break down exactly what I think your home could list for, what it could appraise for, and what I think it will sell for, and then give you a net sheet on exactly what you will walk away from the table. And of course, everything's estimated. We're using third-party softwares to do so, but this really gives you a clear and concise game plan, because if you fail to plan, you plan to fail, and this gives you an opportunity to really interview the other agents to see if the other agents that you might be interviewing to take on that opportunity to list your home and sell your home, if they're the real deal, if they can talk the talk and walk the walk as well. So I want to say thank you so much for taking the opportunity to watch this video, and I look forward to speaking to you soon. Again, you can call me, text me, email me, go to redhotnaples.com, or toss up those smoke signals. I'm joking when I say that, but I would love the opportunity to connect with you. I promise you, if you call me, I will call you back. If you text me, I will text you back. If you email me, I will email you back in a responsible amount of time. Most likely, I'll probably be in an appointment or taking another listing. January was amazing. I sold 5 homes, closed and pending, and took 4 listings in 31 days, which is very good for Southwest Florida market. And I could tell you more when we meet in person. Thank you again. Have a good day.